Alright, let's go, man. Another day, another episode for the second time.
For the second time today.
Yeah, today lah. Only we know why lah. So, wow, it's been a busy week. They don't know.
Busy month.
Yeah, they don't know that it's been busy for us because all they see is like every week a new episode comes
true.
out. Anyhow, cheap. Wow. Yeah, today we have with us
The blanket?
The blanket, yeah. And it's another
And the pillow.
intimate session. Because we like to be intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time off.
Yeah, time off. Every time we talk to people, quite tiring.
I think the past few weeks was quite interesting. The episodes that came out.
Right.
We had I don't know when this will air, but we had the Matcha Spice saga.
Yes.
Then we had
the Ghost Saga.
Ghost Saga with Kanya.
And then we had the NS one with Sitik.
Mm.
And then we had the
The other one.
Bro Code with Lynette.
Yeah.
Yes. And then now we have the bros. Just
us again.
yeah, just chilling with our poka. We changed already. We changed. Times have changed. We started off with drinking, but now haram. So now we just
Strawberry tea, bro.
yeah, strawberry tea and bandung. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's kick off today's episode with Wise Man Once Said, man. So what did the wise man say? I'm feeling stupid today, lah. So you be the wise man today, man. What did the wise man say, man?
A wise man once said, "Just because you can doesn't mean you should."
Oh yeah.
The wise man is me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you can, you shouldn't. If you don't know, now you know. Oh shit. Okay, man. Alright, so today's episode we will be talking about something a bit more deep, but not as deep as I was about to say something dirty lah, but don't lah. Not but not so deep lah, but deep enough to feel it lah. Yeah. Today we will be talking about things we would tell our past self.
Yeah.
Dear teenage boys.
Dear teenage me.
Yes.
Oh, good title, huh?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Dear
a good
Teenage
title,
Me.
yeah. Dear teenage me.
Teenage dirtbag.
Oh, I thought of Teenagers by MCR. Oh.
Nice. That works.
Hey, how were you as a teenager? You were messed up.
Actually quite chill lah. Oh, fuck you. No lah, quite chill actually. All I did was play games.
We
Go to school.
we attended church a lot when we were teenagers.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, that
No, we were quite good lah.
we were quite good.
Not that bad lah.
It was the things we do before church, after church.
What did we do before church and after church?
Ecoms.
What?
What?
Ecoms?
Yeah, you know ecoms.
Oh.
If you know, you know lah. If you know, you know. But those were the good times. Are good times.
Simpler days.
Simpler days. Yeah. What was one key memory of your teenage life that you will never forget?
Just playing games every day, bro. I think that was the most like carefree era of my life. You
Finish-
just go school, have lunch, sometimes go CCA, come back, play games. do
What was your
homework.
CC? Oh, NCC, right?
NCC, bro.
Oi.
Serving the country, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually those were the simple days.
Simpler days.
School, come back, play game, lepak. Don't need to
Yeah.
worry about money. No need to worry about anything.
Need to worry about the future. Actually, the shit we did in secondary school, now it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We should have just
Just
all out have fun.
all out do shit.
Yeah.
Should have taken drugs. What?
What?
I'm just kidding. Don't take drugs, guys.
Yeah, what were your key moments in
Wow, my
your
key
teenage
moments.
years?
Oh, actually the same thing. It's just it's that worry-free life. I didn't even care about school. It was more like what to do after school. I cared more about what to do after school. I cared more about CCA. I cared more about like my after school activities. Like last time we used to go church. Those were the things that motivated me to go to school.
Those were teenage days, man. No lah. That was post-teenage.
Teenage lah.
Really?
13 onwards is teenage what? Teen what? Bodoh.
Yeah, that's true. Until 19.
19 lah. But by then we already got our shit together lah. Or we were forced to get our shit together lah.
That's true.
Right. 19 onwards, then after that go NS already. Then I was like, wow, piang eh. Forced to be an adult.
You went in 19, meh? No.
Yeah, I went in 19.
I thought we all went in when we were like, what, 21?
No lah. I went in first. When you went in, I already ORD, you know. Cause you went.
Oh yeah.
Cause you went.
I went poly.
You went O level then poly, right?
Yeah.
I didn't go O level at all. I went N levels then ITE. ITE then straight away I went in already. So the first person among the boys to go was Arvin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then Arvin went in. Then 2 months later I went in. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, those were the days.
Those were the days. Then by then I think you still had like 1 more year of poly or something, one and a half or something.
1.
Yeah. Then after that, by the time you went in, I was already like coming out already. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, but if you're interested about our NS days, please watch the previous video with Sitiku. But yeah, today we're not talking about NS. We're talking about our teenage selves, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's jump right in, bro. What you got?
So what specific challenges or obstacles do you face in your youth that you wish you had been better prepared for? And how would you advise your younger self to navigate them?
Whoa.
Maybe let's name like 1 or 2.
1 or 2. Okay. Who want to go first? You go first or I go first?
Thinking.
Okay, you're still thinking. I go first. For me, I think something that I should have been more, or I wish I was better prepared for, right, was handling emotions back in my teenage days. Yeah. My first, I think for us, our first relationships were in the teenage days. Right? For you also, right? Yeah. So for us, both? Yeah. I think both us got into a relationship around the same time. Our first relationship around the same time. So for me, I was not prepared for that emotional roller coaster at all.
I think it depended on the person lah.
Yeah lah. But for me lah, that was wild. That was insane. That was an insane roller coaster. I mean, the boys, back then, when I just started, right, we haven't met more than half of the boys. I haven't met more than half the boys.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was, when it just started, it was you, me, Vin, Mark. Done.
Jerry, bro.
Yeah, Jerry also. And yeah, that was all. And then, so that was a whole ass of, for me, it was an emotional roller coaster because I came from a family where love was not really shown. So I didn't really receive that much love from my direct family, my household family, right? So I also didn't really know how to show love also. Yeah, because I didn't receive it since young also, right? So I didn't know how to show or portray love or emotions. So when I jumped into that first relationship, I still remember. I'm not gonna say who the name but I still remember how it started off. It was my birthday, and then we celebrated in church, and then you all threw a little
flower.
Yeah,
was it the flower?
Yeah, it was the flower one. And then you all threw a small birthday celebration or during one of the
is the camp,
session,
one of the
right?
camps.
Yeah, during one of the session. And then this girl got me a soft toy. She got me a soft toy for my birthday.
Then like that you fall in love?
No, I didn't. No. Chicken. No, I didn't fall in love lah. So I was like, hey, that's it was from someone who was not in our clique so it was someone random. So I texted her to thank her for this soft toy.
Oh, okay.
So after that, then we started talking to each other and we started like chatting more often. And then after that, eventually she told me that she liked me. Then I was like, oh, I've never been.
Thanks, I like me too.
I was like, oh, I never been in this situation before. I never been in this situation where someone like likes me for me, right? And then like I wouldn't say I was an ugly kid lah, but I was a bit more towards the
handsome side.
the lesser handsome side, the lesser handsome side lah. Yeah. So after that, this girl comes out to me and she was like, hey, I like you. And then I was like, oh shit. Oh, damn. Okay.
Bodoh.
So then after a while, I was like, I think it was because it was also my first time talking to someone who openly told me that she likes me back then. Then I was like, oh, okay. Then after a while, I was like, oh, okay, I kind of like you also. And then, boom, we became a thing. I like you, you like me. Let's go out. Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was your first?
That was my first. Yeah, that was my first.
Huh.
Yeah. Before that, I would say I had eye candies lah, but never.
Nothing too serious.
Yeah, nothing worked lah. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, is it the?
Oh shit. Oh, now that I just remember, right, there was this first time. Hey. I remember there was this first time I ever, like, I think in primary school. This one is not even teenage days. In primary school, right, there was this girl that I liked. So I told her that I like her. Like,
Okay.
I told her lah. I think I wrote her a letter. It's still a bit blurry lah. I wrote her a letter, and then I told her that I like her. Then you know what she did?
What?
She was like, she came up to me. Then she said, "I'm sorry, I don't like you because you're black."
Then she was what? She was what? Chinese, Malay?
She was a Malay. She was a Malay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Then I was like, oh shit, damn.
Damn,
I was
seriously?
damn sad, yeah. I was damn sad. But yeah lah, those were the days lah. But you know, it is what it is, man.
What the hell?
Yeah. So, yeah, we're derailing lah. But moving back, yeah. So my first relationship was the whole emotional roller coaster for me. So when I got together with her, then it started like, you know, how to show feelings, basically a lot of how-tos lah. So that was that roller coaster for me. Yeah, that was one key moment for me that I
Wish you knew how to handle.
I wish I knew how to handle. Yeah, but
Then-
I mean, it shaped me to who I am today lah. Brought me to places lah.
Then how you advise your younger self to navigate those? Like that situation?
Well, I think I felt like I wasn't ready for that relationship at all, man. I was not. That was more like, I don't think it was peer pressure, but it was more like a social pressure, right?
Oh, why?
Because like kids or the kids around my age at that point, they were already either in a relationship or they were in a relationship before.
Really?
Yeah, and for me, it's like I was like, wow, I want to be like,
Who kids ah?
maybe like in a sense lah, the cool kids, I want to be like that also lah. So that's part of the reason why I think I jumped in.
Oh.
Yeah. And that lasted quite a while.
How long? Wait.
Yeah, it lasted quite a while.
1 year plus.
Yeah, almost 2 years, I think.
Really?
Yeah. One whole NS cycles, yeah. That one.
Bodoh.
Yeah. Yeah, that was how it started and ended. How about you, man?
I guess one specific challenge was figuring out what I wanted to do. Because it was right after secondary school, then I was just thinking, which poly should I go to? Then which poly? After that, the next decision was, which course? So, I feel like that, I don't know, I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And it was all like, just go engineering. Then from engineering, if next time you don't want to do, you can go for other stuff. Because engineering makes money.
Yeah.
Then I was like, halfway through poly, I'm like, why am I doing this? Just why did I choose engineering? And I guess it wasn't a waste of time because it helped me like eliminate what I didn't want to do lah. at least. And then yeah, what advice would I give myself then? I think I would have just gone NS first actually. I would have just
Wow.
opted for NS.
I don't think that was possible though.
You have the early admission scheme.
At 16
16, 17 can go in.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, but for someone to be that mature to think like, oh, okay, since I'm not ready, I'm going to jump right into NS. That
that's
would have
true.
been a really matured mindset. That was very hard. For
And
us,
then but then if I were to go in NS right, that early, I think I would have signed on. I would have.
because you didn't know what to do.
Didn't know what to do is one thing, and the energy we had in those days was just
Yeah, it was insane.
unmatched.
It was insane. Don't sleep the whole day, next day still can function like almost 100%.
Yeah, and there was nothing important to do outside. It was just fun. Yeah.
True lah. But knowing that how hard NS was, right, you think you would have survived, man, at that age?
I think I would have. I think I would have been like quite fit.
Fit wise lah, but what about the mentality wise in army?
I think I would have also. Knowing myself that time. I think I would have just let's just do it. Rather than doing nothing outside also.
Yeah,
I
true
think.
lah.
But then again I can't really say because I'm thinking of that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
It
time
would
I
have
was
been
like
different lah.
dreading
Yeah,
NS, man.
it was
Yeah.
It was damn bad, bro. I remember we broke down, Chi can break it down.
We broke down.
Yeah.
Who's the we?
All of us, no man. See, not like break down like cry lah. Like broke down as in like mentally we were like crushed.
No,
Every time
I guess
Every time we met during especially right after the
BMT
during BMT, right after the
2 weeks
the
confinement.
2 weeks right confinement, everyone came back with a shitty attitude. Towards NS lah, everyone was like, wow, I don't want to go back in,
Yeah,
this is shit, this is that, and all that. No one actually came in with a positive like, oh, I like this shit, this is the shit I want to do. Yeah.
That's true.
And we probably lost a few brain cells also lah during that period.
Actually, the whole NS is just my brain was shut off.
There was nothing to do.
There's nothing to think about.
The only two things we track is how much we can spend and when is the next payday. That's the only two things we track when we were back in army.
That's true.
Anything else was out the window. We were not thinking about any shit.
Book out lah. What time can book out?
That one also not within our power. Yeah. Were you in a relationship when you were in NS?
Nah, man.
No, right?
I think I was done. Done with people.
Oh yeah. It was that phase lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like party, bro.
Party with a budget lah.
Actually, that time we didn't need to budget because
Yeah.
all the food was technically free. You only
Yes.
spending on the weekends.
Yeah. And then during the weekends also, when we go together, we all are chipping in.
Chip in,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's still.
So it's like barely 10%
Yeah.
of what the government gives.
Yep.
It was quite sustainable actually.
True.
Huh.
That's because we had a band of brothers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and we were going to Stickies at like 12 p.m.
1 p.m. It doesn't start
Oh,
until 1.
yeah. 1 p.m. Wow.
Those were the days.
That's a core memory also. Moving on to the next question.
Moving
man.
Whoa. Looking back, are there any missed opportunities or chances you wish you had seized in your youth?
Missed opportunities a lot, bro. The one missed opportunity that I will always remember, right? I will always remember is in but that one is this is not just teenager it's your past self, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So if it's not teenager, right, it was during NS. There was this guy who was in my camp. He came up to me randomly. No, he came up to me one day randomly, and then he was talking to me about something. He was talking to me about Bitcoin.
Oh
back in 2017, 16, 17, you know. He was telling me like, hey bro, this Bitcoin is the next in thing, bro. And then he was like, yeah, you should totally buy it. And I remember he said it was only like $10, $11. $10, $11 eh. And I was like, I remember telling him, bro, all this shit is not gonna work out, bro. Fuck it, bro. It's not gonna work, bro.
Damn,
Wow.
bro.
I knew I fucked up, right? When the first time I saw it on the news that it boomed to like 50, 60,000. And then straight away the flashback came to my head. I was like, fuck. Imagine if I just bought like $100 worth of that coins, right?
Oh.
And I just totally forgot about it.
Wow, you're set for a few years, I think.
Bro.
That means you're set to BTO.
Or imagine if I bought like $500 worth. I just put like 1 month of our
Oh yeah.
1 month of our allowance into Bitcoin. 500 times 60,000 eh.
No, I don't think you calculate that. Times 6,000. Because it was $10, $11 ma.
Oh, okay, yeah. Times 6,000, bro. That's about,
Wait, is it the correct calculation?
yeah, correct. So 60. So if I put $500 and each is 10.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it valued at 60,000.
So you'll have 50 Bitcoin technically.
Yeah, and one coin was at 60. So I would have 3 million.
Oh, you've been set for life. Could have been, would have been, should have been. Oh shit, bro.
Yeah, that's the one missed opportunity I will always remember in my head.
Damn.
Always.
Ah.
So if anything new pops up and someone comes
Just
to you
buy
and say
it.
you should invest, if it's within your means,
Yeah, because
just
usually
do it. If you got nothing much to lose, just do it, man.
and usually it's like, if it's not really good, people won't ask you to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
And that was the sign.
he had the vision lah. That guy had the vision lah. This guy is set for life. Last time I heard this guy is set for life.
Oh really?
Yeah, the last time I heard he's set for life.
God damn.
I was like, wow, wasted, man. Wasted opportunity right there.
You could have been living at the GCB.
Wow. That could have been me with the M6 outside there, just touching. Wow.
Damn, bro.
Yep. That's why I always, after that incident, when I remember I saw it on the news when I was at the gym. Then I saw it on the news about the Bitcoin reaching 50, 60,000. Wow.
Damn.
Like at that moment I told myself, right, from now on, if any opportunity comes and it's within your means, just take the shot. Like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and that's
true.
That's the most, I learned it the most sad way lah.
The hardest way possible, bro.
Yeah, bro. But no regrets. Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
That was a sad one, man. What about you, bro?
Wow. Wow. Actually, I don't recall any big opportunities or chances in the past. It was just like that. Nothing big like yours, bro. Man. Now I'm even FOMO for you.
Bro. Mine was just... No lah, I mean...
Okay. So, yeah, I remember the virus when it came out. Then there was this...
COVID.
Yeah. There was this lockdown period.
2 or 3 weeks.
I wish I had done something more useful then. Instead of just playing games for 12 hours.
Back then, you just ORD, right?
Yeah, just ORD.
Literally just ORD, right?
Yeah. Few months after.
Yeah, actually, that window was a very big opportunity also. Whether it was market-wise or job-wise, online and stuff. If we did something, or not say we if you did something online, could have boomed also.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when a lot of things started
transitioning
to online. Yeah. And a lot of like new ideas were generating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
True lah.
Shit, man. But yeah.
Okay lah.
Nothing too major, but it's just that I wish I would have done something.
More useful. Yeah.
So what advice would you have given your younger self to recognize and take advantage of such opportunity? I guess you already did say, like, if something big
Yeah.
and you're okay to take the risk, just do it.
I wouldn't say something big lah. Back then it wasn't big mah. Back then it was nothing.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I remember him telling me like, oh, like Bitcoin is the future. You know, you can start using Bitcoin to like buy stuff. You can start using Bitcoin to pay for things and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, fuck is this shit? You know, no, fuck
That's
off lah. You know, yeah. I would say it's like if there's any opportunity and you see it's within your means, or if you have this little hunch telling you that it might work, just take the plunge, man. Just take the
Or if
plunge.
like you don't have much to lose.
Yeah, if you don't have much to lose,
Yeah.
like just do it lah. If it works, it works lah. If it doesn't work, then okay lah. You know you tried lah. Yeah. Which I think this applies to life also lah. It happened to a few. I wouldn't say it wasn't the boys. It happened to a few people that I know personally also. Like in life, they think the girl is too hot for them or out of their league. Like,
and then they don't try.
There are ones who don't try, then there are the ones who try. Right? So the ones who try, they will be like, oh, if I lose, I lose lah. Like if I fail, then it's okay lah. Like at least I tried. But then those who try and then they succeeded. Right? Like what if you never took the first step to reach out to your girlfriend first when you all were just friends?
Huh. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's like, and that's the same scenario for me also lah. Like if I didn't reach out, then I wouldn't have
Your partner now.
Yeah, exactly. So the advice I would tell my younger self is just go for it. Anything, man, whether it's small or big, even if you think it's something you're gonna fail, just try. You'll never know. Yeah. What about you?
My advice. I guess I've gotten over that phase, but it's like always do something that your future self will thank you for. That will be my advice to my past self.
Okay, but that one is very, how to say, very controversial.
Why?
Because
right now I'm not thanking my past self for fucking playing games.
Yeah, but also at the same time, right? If you did that whole, let's say like you actually did the, okay, I'm doing this for my future, but you never did things you actually wanted at that moment. Let's say at that moment you just wanted to play games with your friends, then you wouldn't have gone through that fun phase.
Yeah, that's true.
And then eventually you grow up, then you start growing up bitter. You're like, oh man, my whole childhood was just me studying, was just me like focusing on what to do and stuff, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And also I wouldn't have learned like the lesson now.
Yes.
And
like,
I wouldn't have been the person now.
Like I would have, if I can, I would just tell my younger self like, hey, go just study to be a lawyer. Later 17, 18 years old, just go take the bar exam. Can one. Watch Suits, you can. But then you would miss out on a lot of like life lessons that we learn along the way, doing the things that we did lah. Right? Like we cultivated or we stumbled on bad habits when we were younger. And then it's cause that we started younger, right? When we grew up, we already got over that bad habit super fast, right? The moment we were 18, we were already drinking, going to the clubs, going to the bars and all that. But
I didn't go.
but then by the time we reach our 20s, we were like, hey, we're done with that shit already. You know what? We're done. Like, okay, we already had our fun. We already did that and all that. Let's move on with our lives. Because on the other hand, I know people who didn't do that shit when they were younger, and now only they are entering that phase.
Now they're still doing the same shit that we were doing 7, 8 years ago.
Exactly. I see 25, 26-year-old asking me, hey bro, want to go to the club tonight? I'm like, the fuck? Like, I'm way past that shit already, man.
That's true.
Yeah. So I feel like that's a good thing that we got all that shit out of the way. Yeah. For me lah.
We did it all in like what? 2 years?
In 2 years, yeah. But that 2 years was heavy.
Yeah.
I remember waking up feeling like shit. Like shit.
But we still could go on.
Yeah. That's not the point. That's not the fucking point, bro. But it was good times lah back then lah. But now that we've already done all that, we already know what we want. We already like, okay, we're done with all that fucking bad shit. Let's get healthier. Let's focus on things that matters and working on our future self lah.
Yeah.
I know people who are in their 30s who are still in the clubs, yeah. 30s.
That must be lonely as fuck, man.
I don't know.
To be clubbing in your 30s.
In your 30s, right?
Means
After
you're still
work,
single.
I guess so.
Then means you haven't found
Purpose.
purpose in life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Haven't found a
Haven't found
purpose.
your peace also.
Yeah.
Then you're just there with other lonely and empty.
And then blowing money away. That's another thing also.
Time, money, and energy.
Yeah. That's why when I see, especially nowadays when I see people my age still going to the clubs for fun, not even saying for events. Maybe events I can close one eye, but it will still be like a question mark for me. But even if when they go for fun, it just makes me question like, why though? The late night affects your next day.
Yeah.
You have to grab back. You're probably gonna spend like what? If you're gonna get properly wasted and stuff, you're gonna spend like up to a few hundreds. Why? Oh man.
Fair.
Oh shit. If there is one of you guys or girls out there, please get your shit together. Yeah. Just do something. Do something else. Yeah. What about you, man?
What about me?
Yeah, what about you?
I think we're on to the next. If you could rewrite one decision from your past. Okay, maybe not the Bitcoin thing lah.
Yeah. Okay, that one we move on.
What would
already.
it be, and what advice would you give your younger self to make a different choice?
Wow. Oh, that's a hard one. One decision from my past that I can change. Do you have anything?
I think I won't rewrite anything.
You won't,
Yeah. Because knowing that it got me here to where I am now, then
I wouldn't say rewrite. I would say I would change my I would shift my focus. Yeah, especially when I just came out from NS. My focus was all over the place. Right? Because I came out already, I was like, okay, you know what? I wanna start studying. I want to study like proper now. I want to start focusing and then building my shit. Then at the same time, I was like, you know what? I really need to work hard. I need to be earning money as well. So I was like trying to focus so much on working part-times and doing gigs here and there and stuff like that. And then because of that, school also got kind of affected. And then on top of all that, I was like, okay, you know what? I want to try build a relationship. And then I started socializing more. And then I was in a relationship also when I came out. And then trying to focus on all that three. Sometimes I pay more focus on the relationship. Sometimes I pay more focus on the work. And then everything is always, something's gotta give lah, you know? Yeah. I would tell my past self to just shift the focus into one thing at a time. And the rest will fall in place lah. Yeah. But what you say is also kind of true. I wouldn't change anything major because
if you did, right,
everything
then
would
now
have
your
changed.
mindset would be just fuck it.
Everything would have been different if we shift, like if we made a different decision at something major. Yeah.
But I wouldn't rewrite, but okay, maybe one thing. I don't regret the things that I've done, but I regret the things that I did not do. Like, I feel like I should have dropped out of poly instead. Because if I realize like after the first 1.5 years that maybe engineering is not the thing for me, then
Yeah, but back then it was damn hard to just drop out, you know. We had it was more than just us, right? We were also thinking like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't want to disappoint my family.
yeah,
What do I do after I drop out? Do I have a solid plan?
yeah, that's why.
The moment I drop out, army is gonna call me already. And if I still don't know what to do, then I'm gonna come out of army like without a diploma even, right? So, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's true.
at least you gain a diploma in something out of
Yeah,
that, I guess.
Yeah,
Unless
So
you
that-
already
that's a
knew,
good thing lah.
unless you already knew like, oh, I want to do music.
Yeah,
If you knew like right from the start you wanted to do music and then you went straight into like what NAFA or LaSalle or whatever, and then you did something, then maybe that's what you should have changed. Right after your O levels, right, you should have just fucking gone to LaSalle. I think you would have done like big shit over there, man. Wait, but
no, I think that
we-
time I wasn't.
passionate.
My mind wasn't ready.
Were you already passionate about music back then, or were you just doing it for fun?
I think that time was just for fun.
Right, it was just for
Yeah.
fun, right?
Like I wasn't into like, oh let's study the arrangements or the composition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that time was just for fun, just jam. It was a hobby thing.
Yeah.
Because I had a fear of letting the passion become very become a chore. Because if you keep doing it,
yeah.
but
Then
then again, right?
you're not doing it like out of love or something, you know?
Yeah. But then again, if you are burnt out, then is that really your passion? That was my mindset, I think, at that time, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, you can still be burnt out when it's your passion as well. Like if I were to ask,
But you won't be sick of it.
if I were to ask you to like fucking sit down here and compose 20 songs back to back, you'll be burned out for sure. But it's not that you don't like it anymore.
Yeah, so my fear was, what if I don't like? I wouldn't like it anymore.
Yeah. Okay, then
Yeah.
that makes sense lah. Yeah. Wow, if only we got our shit back together. Like, if we already knew what shit we wanted to do back then. If I came out like at 15, 16 years old, I was like, hey, dude, I want to be a tattoo artist. And I started at 16, right? God damn it.
Could have been.
Would have been, should have been, man. Damn.
Yep.
Takaling ding.
Chakaling down.
Fuck lah. Well, now we just sit down here and think back of all the should have, would have, could have.
Yeah.
Just makes me a bit sad. We could have
No,
been.
but it was
It was a right. It was a right.
nice.
It was nice.
Brought us here today.
It was some bittersweet memories. But yeah, it brought us here today. That's true. We wouldn't be where we are if it was not for all these experiences. I feel
Yeah.
like it really made us matured
Yeah.
way quicker than, not saying everyone, but way quicker than more people in the society currently. Like I still know kids our age being still kids,
Yeah.
not knowing what they want
The
to do.
mindset is still not there.
Yeah. Not being serious about the things they want to do and still fucking around outside, you know?
Yeah.
And then there's us like been through all that shit already, and now we're like, okay, let's do shit seriously and let's like
Yeah.
settle down and all that shit. Yeah. See, parents, we're not that bad after all, you know?
Yeah, that's why. Who said we were bad?
I don't know. A lot of people. Bad boys. What you gonna do? Do you have any more questions for us?
Last one.
Alright, man. Shoot me, man.
Considering the lessons you've learned over the years, what advice would you give your younger self about the importance of resilience, perseverance, and adaptability in overcoming challenges?
Oh. Resilience, perseverance, and adaptability. Back then, when we were younger, I think none of this shit was important. Honestly, go to school. I would tell my past self like during the schooling age, until just before
NS.
just have fun lah. If you don't,
Yeah.
if you honestly speaking, if you don't know what you want to do yet, right, just have fun. When you find what you want to do, then that's when you should shift all your focus and fucking nail it, you know.
Yeah.
But before that, just go have fun lah. Figure out like things you want to do lah. Like last time, I always frown on people who shift courses halfway, change courses halfway,
Right.
drop out, and all that stuff. The moment I hear drop out, I'll be like, what a clown.
Yeah, it was kind of degrading.
Right. Or drop out. Or,
Yeah, that term was kind of degrading.
Yeah.
And it was
Or-
like shunned upon. Yeah.
or like change course or anything. I'll be
Yeah.
like, what a joke, waste time. Or you
But
must
now-
restart again. Fuck you. You know?
Now looking back, actually,
I would say
They
it's a smart
knew,
move, yeah.
yeah.
Because they knew, right?
yeah.
And yeah, so the moment you know what you want to do or where you want to be, then just give it your all. Lor. Yeah. Is that considered resilience? No lah, it's not lah. It's just staying woke lah. Just stay woke lah. Just have fun lah, especially when
Yeah.
you're younger. No point stressing out, man.
Mm.
The ones that stressed out when they were younger, right? You look at them now, they cha-cha, bro. Fucking cha-cha, bro.
Bodoh.
Yeah, man. That's my take lah. What about you?
I think one advice stuff. Don't worry too much. Just life will happen when it happens. And I guess don't take things so seriously.
Yeah, true lah.
Especially things that you can't control.
Oh, that's a fair point, yeah. Things
Accept what you can't change. Change what you can't accept.
So what if I can't accept the change? Then I change the change.
Accept the change.
Why? No, you said accept
But you can't change.
what you can't change and
And-
change what you can't accept. So what if I cannot accept the change? So I have to change the change.
Change, people change. Ah!
Gotta change
Life.
the change. People change.
Yeah, man. Life.
Real eyes, realize,
Realize. Bro, I remember when the wallpaper was the two enemies. Yo, that was
Bro, that
epic.
was so cringe. That was fucking cringy. What the
Yeah,
fuck,
that's wild,
bro? What an end, man.
What an end.
Okay lah.
Zach, your turn.
Yeah,
Or
it's
do you-
my
do you
turn. A wise man once said, if you can't accept change, change the accept.
Fuck. Till next one, boys.
Yeah, boy.